I'm doing a little creek fishing today. There's this creek like behind my house. I got some worms in this Gatorade bottle right here. I got a little pen fishing rod. I'm just gonna try to catch some little trout. There's little like cutthroats in here, wild rainbows. There's some catfish too. But I'm just gonna put one of these worms on a hook, see if I can catch anything. Alright, I got a little worm on a tiny little hook. I'm gonna just toss it in there, see if anything comes and gets it. I wasn't getting any bites in that spot, so I'm gonna walk further up the creek and see if I can find some deep pools. Just moved further down the creek. I was over there, and this cutthroat just came up and hit it out of nowhere from right there under that bank. I didn't even know there was fish this big in here. Hold on, let me get it unhooked. I got it unhooked. I did not know there was fish this big in here. Something happened to it. It's all beat up. It's a wild cutthroat. You can see the red underneath there. I didn't even know there was fish this big in here. We're gonna go ahead and get a release on this guy. I think it might be coming up here to spawn because it looks pretty beat up and it didn't really fight that hard. But I'm gonna just let it go. There it goes, back up under there. I don't know if you can see it. I forgot what these things are called. They're kind of like the sea lamprey, but they're a lot smaller. They kind of look like a little leech. I'm gonna try to grab it. I missed it. I don't know where it went. I can't see it. I think it went down the creek. I'm gonna go try to catch some more trout though. I've moved way further up the creek. I fished this spot a couple times and caught a couple trout and some little catfish, so I'm gonna try it for a minute. Alright, I again didn't get nothing at this spot, so I'm just gonna keep moving further up the creek until I catch one. Alright, we're at the next spot under this bridge. This is where I catch most of them. There's mostly wild rainbows up here. So I'm just gonna try this for a minute. I got a bite on that one. There's some little minnows under there too. Got one. Oh, and he's off. Almost took my worm too. After I just hooked that one, they're not wanting a bite anymore, so I'm just gonna try the other side of this bridge right by this log. Alright, that's gonna be it for today. After I hooked that one, they're not wanting a bite anymore. So I'm just gonna go home and I'll probably come back tomorrow, see if I can catch some more, but after you hook one, they pretty much don't want to bite anymore because it's such a small creek.